What's up, YouTube? How we all doing tonight? Yeah, tonight, because it is about 10:13 and whew, it's been crazy. I have to tell you, it's like 80 something here in the house, but I think it's 89. But we did have a nice breeze today that did help. Parking around some easy walking distance instead of walking halfway down a freaking parking lot. At work was one of the nicest things to have happen today on this heat day. Now tomorrow's gonna be bad too, but as you saw, I got me a box. Say, nice little pretty box. I can't flip it around because my address label's still on there. I haven't taken it off yet. That's the problem. I like these boxes. You can see it's a little bit on the bigger side than what I usually get from pins. This is from Pretty Pink Puff Pins. I want to say, I can't remember if it's Shopify or Big Cartel. I don't remember where the site is, but I'll try to make sure to remember to link it. I don't know if she has this one on sale, but this is like a really kind of special set. So, just to show off, it's a little tease. Let's set this down here. So yeah, it's another Sailor Moon Sanrio set of pins, and this is like a little special one. Now I am going to go ahead and say the plushes that were included in this one, I actually was very surprised by that. My jaw hit the ground when I found that out. I know a few of the characters, but not all of them. I haven't just now realized not all of them have the same hooks. I'll go with the ones I know, and I'm going to ask you guys with these. The first one is Allocator Yourself. And I don't know exactly what the suits are. It reminds me of the Care Bear ones I've seen at work, which I made the joke is, boy, you know what I'm saying? Rio's the tough one. She gets a Care Bear and wears it for her suit, right? So that's one of them. I believe cinnamon roll here. And I had to put this back on. I mean, it came off. I was like, wait a minute, something else. I hope I got it on there good. I think I'm trying to tell if it didn't get ripped, like slid out. I don't know, but yeah, I got it fixed. So this kind of setup, that was just a simple little chain, the little clasp, but this is like, got your typical key ring. And this little clasp, I always like these. I just can't remember which one. There you go. Which way to do it? So yeah, cinnamon roll in blue. You can kind of guess who that's supposed to be with. Little bad one herself, I hope I get the pronunciation right, Kuromi. You can see her little, it's back here, little bear, kind of like a panda suit. You can see the top of it there. I don't know if this is from a series or not. Now the next suit, I have no idea. I think I know who it might be, but I can't think of the names. I'm like lost, because I'm used to one being another color. For one, and the other one I'm thinking, wait a minute, I should know who this character is. I was kind of surprised it wasn't a green one first or somebody. Oof. Sorry, you can see the light changing, that's my TV. Got YouTube on. So first this one here, I do not recognize who this is at all. I think, I'm just gonna guess, the ears are about the same as the ones with Chromie, but I'm beginning to wonder if this isn't the it's like a pup, a white pup. And in the official collab, they paired it with Setsuna, Pluto. And that's about the only one I can think of. So I remember her sleep mask has was supposed to be the same character. I was looking at a quick glance, it looks like it's something else entirely. But that's who I'm thinking. It might just be random. But let me know in the comments below if you know who this is. It's kind of nice. I like this style ring, but I might want to have plushes. I have some little ones in the little one, good catch. Little ones in the family. I know I probably like these. Now this here probably not, but yeah, this will be for them. Maybe older. And then the last one, because of the color, I thought was I just had plush time wins on. One of them always likes this character. Papu Porn. I think I might pronounce it wrong, but that's what I thought this was. But I'm used to that first one. Well, the face really looks like that one. I always used to. God, I'm not used to that little fingerprint spot. I just saw it show up and I see like a big, looks like a hair. And it's just the screen. That's what I think this is, but I'm used to that character being yellow. Like actually yellow. That's what it looks like to me. Let me know in the comments below who that is. Now on to the main. Well, there's another thing. The pins themselves and the stickers. I've already popped one of these open to try to look at. Okay, well, first, I'll get the stickers out. Well, these are hefty. Let's set these down here on the ground. Get to. Yeah. One little thing I wish we. Okay, I thought that was stuck. That's the one. That face matches to that. Okay. These aren't in any order, but they are definitely like a hollow glitter for style sticker or something. I don't know how well this is going to show up. We got Nico and what's it? I'm gonna mess these names up for the Sanrio characters, but yeah. That's the artwork. I wish I remember. He said who made the art. I really like it. It looks familiar to me. I don't think it was Catalina when Momoko Draws, I think is the name. Yeah, that's Nico. To me, this definitely would have been the better pairing. Make sure it's just the same one. Okay. Kato and Karobi. That's one. I expect to see that in one of these. Yeah, she looks good. I gotta really talk to Catalina about because I got an idea for something. It's gonna be a twofer deal. The Kato. Ray and Karomi. Got the focus. Here we go. That's kind of a good focus. I can't tell the other one's focused. I like the outfit. Give me ideas because I'm doing a part in my stories I'm writing. Usagi and Hello Kitty. I want to focus real well. Now I just noticed the rose. I want to see that shows up. Glasses. To me, I think was out of all the sets, this was the cutest one. And the collab, actual visual collab. It's Amy, and Cinnamon Roll. Let's see, I can't. I'm trying to get that. So there's that. Now the pins. Yep, this is a pin all. Who do I want to start with first? Let's start with Usagi. All together are in little Ziploc baggies. That's good. You can kind of see here. Oh, see, that's focusing really well. Oh wow! I think this is the first. Well, no. I think some of the other ones I've had were double, but this is like really. I'll show you. This is really thick. Oh man, I'm trying not to mess something up here. This had me a little worried, but yeah, you see. I don't know how you can see that, but oh, I don't think you can see it with my film. I had to do a picture. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think it's going to show up very well. Trying to light back through it. Let's see, maybe I'll do it. Got to use my trusty black light. Well, that ain't gonna help. I thought, dang it. But you can see that on camera, but you can't really. You can't really see that very well, I don't think. I'm trying to get that to show. Sorry. Trying to see if I can get this one stir like filled. Actually, really neat. Oh, I think you can. Yeah, you can see some of it there. I don't know if they're all colored exactly. But yeah, there's the little bag. Where's the? I feel like when you forget to find stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put that aside. Guess we'll just do them in order of joining. We got Amy. I'm not supposed to say what Amy. I'm used to that name. Oh, now that one you can actually see a good chunk. Using this. And glare. See that going over. Now that actually makes it work easier to see. You can see it a little bit better in there. Oops. Kind of see a little bit better. So got glitter in there. Yeah, there you got good look. Should keep it on the bag, that hooks it up easier to see. But when I get a pin board, I'm definitely gonna try maybe either putting here, that or some of your family photo back here. Might put that and then pin board somewhere back here. Cause I gotta get this all down. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one in the bag. Okay, next. So you can guess who? Oh wow, that one has some. So yeah, one thing I noticed also, you do have these. Pay close attention to any pieces going off, because that would be my biggest worry of breaking. And I think if something would break on these, you'd have a major leak issue. There goes Ray. Karomi. Let's see if we can get that going. Hers is kind of hard to see. I'll be honest, I'll say that. What was that? Hers is really hard to see because her hair and everything goes around. I'm trying to see here if I can get it. Yeah, you can kind of, how hers is a little bit hard to see because I don't have a lot of gappage there. The pin itself is nice, but man, these are, you can see how thick these are. So this is really a creative idea though. Yeah, definitely watch out for that if you guys do end up ordering these, if she's gonna have these on the site. I'll be worried about that breaking. Sorry. I'm getting up, going to bed so late, like, and then getting up early. So I think it's finally kicking in last day of the work week. And we got. What do you think? I'm doing it in order as they appeared in the show, so you can kind of guess. That's what I want to really see. This, I think, was the first one she showed off. Mikado and Karobi. I just now realized that two different K names. This was a better one because I had no idea who they paired her up with in their official collab. This kind of works better because I think there's been a lot of cute art of these two together out. Let's see that. So, yeah, let's see. You can kind of see hers as is green. Let's see. You can see it going. Yeah, you can kind of see it going happening there. I just watched, reading a little Dojinsa. I hope I pronounced that. A little fan comic with these two, the unofficial, but yeah, I'm sorry, they're sides of the show. You can tell these two are secretly dating. Okay, hers looks more blue instead of green. I just think my lighting right now. I'm trying to tell if it goes all the way down through. Yes, it does. Okay, I'm gonna get down there. Okay, just want to show that off. Yeah, I really like that, how that one came out. I also like the fact that instead of her being a simple brunette, she's like a, I forget what they actually call that hairstyle. She's like a redhead, but also a brunette. Basically, Lucy, she didn't use henna rinse. I actually got a friend of that same style hair color as well. These are real fun to photograph. And last but not least, I actually did sign a petition so I can get an actual, I don't know if it's actually going to work. Would be nice. Nico, and purple. How the heck you pronounce that name? Purpurin. Oh, that. You know what I'm talking about. If you know the characters. That's hers. I can kind of see her stuff down here. You can kind of see it falling. Yeah, you can kind of see it falling in there. This is easier instead of being loose. That's what I was trying to tell. These are really thick. I say these are about. Where is my tape measure? I forgot it's on the way other side though. It's behind us. I know I knocked this down, but that's the majority of the haul. A lot of bonuses. These I was not expecting at all, but I think these are really cute. But it's not big. I still have a few plush. My old 80s Disney Park Lady and the Tramp I still have. I actually, thanks to this collab, I can't believe I was going to do it. Till I found out the price. I was going to pick up some of the, or try my luck at Crane Game in front of Walmart for the Frick. The Squishmallow Hello Kitty characters. Because I had this one, it looked like real easy to get. And when I saw the price of the play, my eyes did this. It's new. Or I buy a card from a looking Scene 75 or Dave and Buster's, or I can't remember what other arcades we have around here. I have a 16-bit bar grill, a few others, but yeah. I just want to show those off. Try to get some of this cleaned up real quick before I show this last one. This was a nice little bonus. So yeah, definitely in case if the Super Live comes back, I just gotta pick which. Yeah, that's your hint. Come on, don't grab the life. But yeah, I do need help on those two. I have no idea. I think I might know one, but that's the only one I was guessing on. I definitely have to say I love getting the stickers for these. We can have a little piece of the artwork. Yeah, it's all double backed. So yeah, it's the line supposed to be back. Okay, I'm sorry, it's on a bubble wrap, but you can kind of see it. I gotta get Usagi back to hers. Oh, these are dude. Wow, I just get better lighting now. See the roses. Now that's actually a very. I can't believe it. They didn't try doing that look in the show. Even Nakio-san herself. So dibs of both the artist for the pins and Pretty Pink Puff Pins herself for that idea of the roses in her odongos. Let me show that again. If you can see, yeah, that is a very cute idea. Ooh, so let's touch her hair. Okay, so that's what I was checking for. Which things had pieces that could break off. You have to drop these. Yeah, that's a definite worry. I hate to sound like a worry word on these, but that's just how it goes. I don't know if you can see a shine on me. I know you can see like right here. That's all those. And Kara. Should put the stickers in here. So the next thing up. Do not fall out again after I took all that time to fix that. Let's see. I thought I heard another one fall. This box was bulging so much I didn't know how big these were. Okay, I'm gonna take the twist tie off here. I could reuse this twist tie for go and decorate out my mom's plot cemetery. We have another light stick. And this has the artwork for the pins. So you can see Ray and Mikado there. Try to tell these ones are Usagi, A and Nico. Sanrio characters. Now this I like auto, so I think that should work. Yeah, there we go. I just don't know if you can see the. It's just like, yeah, you can kind of. That one I would actually have this. I would probably take the. Oh, I know you probably can't see with the light on. I just happened to catch it just now. You can actually see the symbols. So you got the Jupiter's 4, which I'm trying to figure out how to put that in something for a story I'm writing, because she had located as a bakery, which I used a 4 in it. I'm trying to figure out how to maybe make that look like a K. Yeah, so here goes all the colors and that shut off. So yeah. Oh, okay, but I'm has to adjust. It's on auto, so I gotta get that shut off. Just shut off. Nobody did I just do something? See, you can see Ray there. That was sound feature? Oh, that might be a thing so it doesn't get heated up. I need that. Okay. Wow, did it just get darker? I don't know. Okay, there we go. That looked all dark, my screen did just then. But yeah, that's a new one. So there goes the light, you can see now. See, I like how you even got a good grip down here. So you can actually hold it and easily use the buttons. See, I like that. Almost feels like Count Dooku's lightsaber. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. That's the way the hilt, the handle is here. So no fancy strap, just simple-ized strap. Almost reminds me of my old DS strap. I think I had one on that. So yeah, the button, the battery compartment's right here, right on top of. So okay, so what I did to take, I'd probably usually come off. Oh shoot, that's one thing I didn't notice. I'll have to ask. Oh man, I'm gonna try opening that up because I don't want to mess anything up. Wow, like I scratched this. Yeah, that's actually really nice. Yeah, I can't believe I did not notice that. That'd be the top. That would be the top. You get a design on this. So wait, what is that? Am I seeing my screen and my monitor? No, that's just no. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, that's me. It definitely looks like the TV. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, that's basically the whole haul. Let's try to see here. One I'll probably use will probably be this right here to show. I would definitely take this. I definitely have to attach a lanyard to that. If I can figure out how to get up to another mall that has this one store, and I'll definitely go looking. Dark blue I like. Good reason for that one. I did not notice that when she showed the preview though of this. I just feel bad because I got mine set up in a payment plan. I already got this. I was gonna wait. Anyway, guys, that's this whole haul. So we had 5 core seating plushes to go with that. 5 pins, the stickers that go with the artwork, and a light stick, which is a really nice bonus if you ordered the whole set. And I thought I was actually gonna burp there for a second. But yeah, so this was a nice little haul. This was a bigger box than I expected. Actually, I'm gonna say I like the colors on the box. It reminds me of something. I just cannot. My brain's completely blanking on what. But okay, where did I put that? So I'm gonna put this stuff up. I'm probably gonna pop on a game for a little bit here since I don't know. It's too late to try doing a little bit of laundry. I don't even want to do it with this heat. Ugh. I get stuffy with that big skin problem. Yeah, so I'm gonna try getting this plugged back in for a little bit after I get off of here. Wait to see some other stuff. Oh, some other personal haul and doesn't concern this. I did finally find this little Pokemon set, the Marnie. I saw this one time. I think there's about 7 of them. And my God, somebody went and bought all of them. I'm thinking, dude, I was planning to come back and just look, see, and I was thinking I might pick that up. I'm glad I picked it up when I saw it this time. Has all the cards in there. I got the coins. I understand that. I got the card, caught my eye. I'm thinking, I remember that character. I thought she was an enjoyable character in the show or in the game. I haven't seen the series before Horizons, which has actually been really better than I thought it was going to be. Needing a break from Ash. So I've heard rumors that he is going to appear. That's all I'm saying is rumors. I'm waiting on the next season of that to come out. Definitely waiting on Dan to come out next season. I know I've seen clips from the Evil Eye, the movie, as you want to call it. But yeah, this is definitely going to be a fun one. Be my dress up darling I'm waiting on. I wish we had these in a certain way, and I don't want to scratch anything up. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I'll keep putting my stuff back in. I know I'm talking on here, but I've not been able to find any more of Wave 1 of these. I can't believe I got all the girls and Tuxedo Mask and Artemis, the ones I was able to find. This was luck, because I was just feeling around for the tails, and I couldn't figure out nothing on there. Okay, get these in. What was that twist eye to? Got this big old box, and I put all this stuff in here. The plushies really take up more space than I thought they would. And look at that. That's all those. This is down in here like so. And then the stick was underneath. So this thing was, yeah, you can already see this thing is, you gotta like force it down. At first, because I didn't see where the stickers were, I thought somehow this got reopened and then retaped. Something was taken out. But yeah, I still found everything. But yeah, this was a fun little series. Now, I'm coughing as I just had a piece of food from lunch or dinner just falling. I came loose. Did you hate that? Anyway, guys, that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know which one of those was your favorite out of all 4 items. I'm counting, all 5 plush. All 5, each one. Stickers, all 5 of the pins, and then the light stick. I know a lot of people will probably like the light stick, that's a given. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next one. Learn how to love, forget how to hate, and see you next time. Don't fall.